Early in the morning. Finna get a shake and shit. It's probably like five something. I was thinking on my kids. Uh, I ain't been the best person, but I'm not who I used to be, so I can't be mad at that. Can't look down on that situation about nothing. Just a lot be running through my mind. I be just thinking, sitting here by myself, like shit. I don't know if y'all ever seen this. 90 seconds. So I use this. It's about 460 calories. As you can see. Usually with this, my bed of rice. So my bed of rice and then my eggs. So pretty simple breakfast every time. The only thing I changed up is like my coach wanted me to substitute out the tuna and then using fresh cut turkey slices, not turkey bacon. Big difference, but it all works. It's like 737 calories. So, oat fuel. Warming up, I felt extremely good, man. You too, you know. When it's time to lock in, we lock in. So let's get to it. The last 2 weeks, I wasn't able to lift heavy on deadlifts, and kind of disappointing, but really disappointing. And my coach said that could play a big part in me not being able to do certain weight. These squats felt good. I had to sink them. Each one I had to sink. If I didn't sink, then it's like, you gotta think about it. When it come to meet day, what you think gonna happen if I'm not sinking them? If I'm not comfortable with what I'm doing? So, for the most part, it's like I'm gonna start lifting on the monolift, closest thing to what we use at the meet. So everything felt good. Everything was comfortable. I'm just in a flow state right now, just all the way locked in. Not too worried about nothing but what I'm supposed to be doing. I learned how to put it on my back the right way. Lift up, go out, have fun. That's the key at this point right now. So I can't lose. That it wasn't high, but it was just a tad bit. But we sink the next one. For the most part, when it comes to lifting heavy, bro, like people gotta understand this. I want to say this so everybody can know this. All the weight is heavy. Like, stop thinking that the weight is not heavy. That's how people get injured. That's how people get hurt. Not respecting the weight in the manner of saying, like, okay, I know this is some real weight. Even if I can do it, let me do it the right way, correctly. You get what I'm saying? So for the most part, me working all the way up to my top set, I was extra confident. I was loose. I felt full. I ate a good breakfast. It's been a rough, sort of speaking, week, because SBD, we've been going back and forth about my singlet, and said they delivered it, so now I'm thinking somebody took it. But yay is nay. I just ordered a different one, just a cheap one. It don't even really matter right now, but 264, and as you can see, it felt good, appropriately. Like, it felt exactly how I was supposed to feel. So we just kept going up from here. And let me be clear: the jumps that you take while in any of your three lifts have to be strategic. You don't want to go too heavy. You don't want to go too light. You want to go to that point where you know, like, I could jump from here to there. Like, 20-pound jumps for me is okay. So it's easy for me to do. It may not be easy for you to do, but you want to keep your warm-up range, and like my coach said, 4 to 6. So this is the last warm-up before my top set of 345, and it felt like what it felt like, Heavy is heavy. Like, we just can't change that at this point. Like, you just get used to bearing the weight. Like, you can't be a little pussy about it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta sink it, feel good about it. Like I said, if you didn't hear me, I noted that I had changed the diet for the breakfast. Instead of tuna, turkey, and it's been helping. So you want to make sure that bar is wedged on your back before you even squat it, because that's essential. When it comes to this, previous to this, I just have so much going on in life that sometimes, and I'm gonna speak very vividly on this. Like, it's like you want to crash out at times. You know what I'm saying? Because when you don't have no support system, or a small one at that, it's really nobody to look to. Like, a lot of people in the world got huge support systems, or they still talk to people from their past life and none of that stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. I don't. I only talk to the people from the life that I'm currently in, my current reality. It's that I learned how to figure it out for the most part, because that's how I was when I was little. I had to figure it out. I used to have my little sister on the side of me, and we'd be walking, and I gotta do something. It's like I had to figure out how to get here. I had to figure out how to do that. I had to figure out a lot of stuff as a young man. But yeah, bench was feeling good. I learned a couple things, locked it in, and we gonna make it happen. So never did a back angle, but I can see that I'm in the right position. It's key that I get to this point to make sure that on benching, that I'm holding it longer and I'm comfortable, and I am at this point. I am. So really not upset, just really ready to keep going, keep pushing the agenda. And yes, when I do that, it's to stretch that back, because I'm finna put it in the weirdest position, and I gotta be okay with it being in a weird position. So that's just me. I don't know what you guys do, but it was feeling good all the way up to my top set 255. Just making sure that legs was there, bar path was the same each one. We just getting stronger. This is just the beginning of something very huge, and I want you guys to know that. Like, if you want to powerlift or whatever you want to do, just do it, bro. Stop letting people, put you in a bad place where you don't know if you can do it or not, bro. Anything is achievable. I'm gonna say that again. Anything is achievable, bro. You gotta just believe in yourself, bro. I just happen to believe in myself when I got older in life and went through certain things that left me no choice but to believe in me. If I didn't believe in me, then I'd be back at square one and around the same people doing the same things. But here we are, getting that long pause. Felt good. So we there. Deadlifts, like I said, I haven't been able to do deadlifts in 2 weeks. And this was the first sign of this where we at. Felt good, man. I'm not gonna lie, it felt 100% good. And maybe I was scared to calibrate and place deadlifting with him. I don't know what it was, but yeah, we here, man, and it's only finna get better. So for the most part, man, I hope you guys enjoy this journey. Keep supporting your boy, man, and showing love, man. Mr. Lock in. Later.